Hi, my name's Carl. Welcome back to the channel. And now it's December 2024. We're still carrying on with the product review, the box here from the Dr. Balwi hair loss kit. And yeah, all the products in here, what you need for the transplant aftercare, serums, shampoos, um, food supplement tablets, and also the serum. So this is now the second time I'm going to be showing you how to use the serum and um, what it does and how it's intensifying the growth of the hair. I do this still every 2 weeks. It's getting to the point now where it's getting quite dense here at the back by my hair and some areas here. For example, I do use mostly the roller and the serum here, which I've actually just put on my head, but I'll demonstrate it again. It's for intensifying the growth of the hair and keeps the hair roots quite strong. And you have to use this needle roller, of course, to kind of like open the scalp skin, so this stuff goes onto your scalp and helps the roots be a bit stronger and also create new hairs. The hairs do come actually quite quick, I would say. After about 2 weeks, you can definitely feel a little bit of stubble coming. Anyway, it takes quite a long time for the density intensifies. Yeah, so I'll just read that from this card here actually a little bit. So you've got biotin and prosopil, which supports the natural hair growth process, and it's quite a strong serum. So it does work actually, and I also noticed that after a couple of, even a week or 6 weeks later, still new hairs come, but you really need to use this needle roller here to really open the skin up and get that serum in. Now, if you turn it upside down, it doesn't drip out like here. You can just squeeze it and apply it all around your head. Just punct it, just dot it over the head like that, and just squeeze it. It does come out. I use about half a bottle each time, so I think that's like eight bottles. I think so. That's 16 weeks. Over 3 months, just rub it in a little bit, let it go into the skin. Now the hair's getting a bit longer, I have to be a bit more careful, and I go in the direction which it grows. My hair seems to grow in that direction, so now I kind of like roll. I don't roll backwards and forwards because it does, like, I don't want to rip my hair out. So sometimes I do actually, just go in one direction, and I still roll it. When it was very short, it didn't really matter. I could just roll it backwards and forwards. But now it's getting longer, like to like 4 centimeters. I tend to be a bit more careful now, and you really have to, unfortunately, push a little bit on the scalp, because if you just like crazy brush your hair, you're not really going to get. It's got to open the skin up a little bit, because they are like mini little blades. Now you can see now where my hair is wet from the stuff. You can really see now the areas which I really have to go over. And we will see how it looks like. I mean, I have said in previous videos, I did have an accident. This place was really gone. These hairs were still here, so you still see where the damage actually really was when it's wet. In the middle here was gone. Actually, this has come back quite well actually, but still it got ripped out in the middle and at the back. So I do tend to push quite hard. Not very comfortable at all. There's some areas at the back where it has grown quite well, and some areas where it hasn't. And that's why I do this every 2 weeks, to get the hairs in there so that they grow. And I will put some more of this stuff on afterwards after I've been over it. Normally, like I said, I put this serum on first, let it soak in a little bit, go over with the roller. Oh, it's very uncomfortable, but no pain, no gain, no. If you want to look good, then pain is sometimes involved, just like the ladies do it, you know. Oh. Doesn't have to start bleeding. You will see a little bit of blood, so don't worry. That's just because there are also some other areas probably that you're going to get pimples on your head anyway at some point, because new hair is coming through, and you do roll over it with these rollers sometimes, and it's not very nice, but that's the way it is. So I'm going to hurry up now, it's bloody hurting. So get a bit more of that serum and just squirt it where I want it, the areas that the hair needs really to grow, or I'd like to grow a bit more.